I'm the person who is registered under the name of Erik Neuer, and I've been living up in a Christian society here in Denmark, but this society has declared me insane. It means that they think that I got no consciousness, but in fact I've discovered that I got another level of consciousness, and for me there's not only one way of looking at the world. You must know from which kind of consciousness you're speaking, because every consciousness has got its own definitions, its own limits, and therefore I think it's very difficult to speak about the heaven, the experience of heaven, out from a book, because you can read a description of the heaven in a book, but it's not the experience of heaven. And therefore I will ask your Sheikh Ahmed Deedat of the possibility of agreeing in that there's different levels of consciousness, that to know what God is, you must have the same consciousness as God. To know what is Son of Man, you must have the same consciousness as Son of Man has got. And that also, that the consciousness of God, it is the highest consciousness possible, but the consciousness of Son of Man, it's like it's a little lower, but it's not different. It's just a little polluted. But in fact, the very inner of it is the same, and therefore you can say that the Son and the Father, it is the same because it's the same in the meaning of consciousnesses. Thank you.
All that was a bit too high for me. It was a bit too high for me to grasp. For me it was too high.